When you get on Amazon Flex, they're going to send you a vest, or when you show up to the parking garage, they'll give you a vest. Make sure you get the right size, right there. When you get to the building, you'll want to throw that sucker on. Make sure you're nice and comfortable in it. Come along with me if you're interested in Amazon Flex to see what the day-to-day would look like for you. Let's get to it right now. As you're going to your Amazon Flex order, if you need to commute to get to that spot like I do, it's about a 30-minute drive for me. You need to calculate that time and understand that Amazon will want you to be there 15 minutes before the pickup time and no longer than 5 minutes after the pickup time. So this is a 10:30 a.m. pickup. So I need to be there in the window of 10:15 to 10:35. I can come in early, I can park there and wait, but they will not let you start picking up this order until 10:15 at the earliest. So if that's what you wish to do, you can. Secondly, if you show up too late, past the 10:35 mark, past that 5-minute late mark, you will have this order taken away from you, and there is no option to get it back. So as a new driver, you really want to hone in on your commute time to the pickup location and how long that's going to take, and then the window, the 20-minute window before and a little bit after the actual pickup time. Also, if you don't pick these things up on time and you have multiple violations over the course of time, this is a big issue for Amazon Flex, and this is the thing that will get you removed from the platform. So as a first-time driver, I want everyone to know that that's very, very important. The timing is very important to make sure you're there and you're not getting these type of violations when you're an Amazon Flex driver. All right, so we arrived at the pickup. The first thing to remember is that you need to mark I have parked, and then it will ask you to begin checking in as shown here. And then they will want to take a photo of yourself. So you'll need to take a photo of yourself just like this. They will show you that you need to have your driver's license with you, so make sure you arrive with your driver's license, your state issued driver's license, and you'll need to take that into the Amazon Flex warehouse with you in order for you to check in and be able to receive your order. Let's go inside the warehouse. I'll walk you through what I can and go from there. Make sure you have your Bluetooth on your phone. The Amazon Flex app works through the Bluetooth of your phone. They even have it posted just like right here that you need to have your Bluetooth on. Just a quick reminder. Once you've checked in, you've got your Bluetooth on, you've done your self-identification, go ahead and scan your driver's license. If you're not sure how to do that, just ask an employee. They'll show you what to do. Then you'll get your hourly route, and mine is a 3.5 hour. So you'll show them your phone. It shows 3.5 hour route. They select one of the carts full of items, and then you just simply scan the QR code hanging on that cart. You will then roll it out to your car, park it by your car, and here I can show how many packages you're going to be loading in your vehicle. There's going to be some giant packages sometimes, some heavy packages, so need to be ready for that. If you're not able to lift heavy packages, you might double think getting on with Amazon Flex, but if you're okay with 50 to 70 pound boxes, at some points you're going to have to do that. You will have to load some of those. Then you want to start loading your vehicle, and the thing to remember is that driver aid number is crucial. If you have 40 packages, there's going to be a driver aid number for package number 1 all the way to 40. So you want to kind of load your car in reverse. That way the number 40 packages are on the bottom of the piles, and your number 1 all the way up to number 1 packages are on the top of the pile. So when you get going on your route, you can just go from the top down on your items. It's not always going to work perfect, but do your best to compartmentalize and take your time organizing those driver aid numbers, because I'm telling you, when you get out on the road, it's going to save you 30 minutes, maybe even an hour of looking through your car for each one of the packages. I've made the mistake already as a new driver a couple months ago, not organizing my car. I organize it at the pickup now, and it is saving me easily 30 minutes up to an hour each time. As you start your route, you can see here that they do show you the map if you click at the top of your app where you'll be headed. So you'll kind of get an idea of the location that you're going to be delivering in and have an understanding of where you're going. I'm at the first drop off and I just want to show you guys, make sure you throw your flashers on your vehicle, and then find that driver aid number, driver aid number 1 right there, and go ahead and come down here to the QR code, and you're going to need to scan that. As you're walking up, you want to check where they want the item put. Sometimes it's the front door, sometimes it's the back door. This case is the front door, so make sure you check that. Make sure you check if they have any special instructions, and then walk up, ring the doorbell, take the picture where the package is, and move on to your next order. Amazon has it really well laid out. When you're on these orders, yeah, you have 40 packages. You're literally sometimes going from door to door to door down the block. If you're in an apartment complex, you might have 6 packages in the same complex. So don't get scared by the number of packages. It's laid out really efficiently. And as you move along, you're gonna see that it goes pretty quickly, and you're not just driving miles and miles and miles, unless you have a country type order like I can sometimes in my region. One of the features of the Amazon app when you're out on delivery is to show you what type of package you're going to be delivering to that particular person's house. It will show it right below their name and address information on each of the drops. It's going to show like a envelope, small box, medium box, large box, extra large box. So in your mind, you can remember what to look for. So make sure you peek at that when you're pulling up to the customer's address. It'll help you save some irritation and time, and you'll be able to find that package quicker. Let's keep going. Completed this Amazon Flex order, and I would say a few of the takeaways were how efficient the Amazon Flex app operated. I showed up at 10:15. You get in there, you check in, you go through the process of grabbing the items back out to your car. That maybe took 10 to 15 minutes. You know, I was filming some things. It took a little bit longer for that. As you got on the road, it's about 10:40 when I hit the road, and I stopped around 12:40. So that's going to be 2 hours for $65. It's very smooth and easy. There's not a bunch of coming and going like with some other apps, definitely DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. With this app, you're more so just driving from door to door to door, making sure you have the right package, walking up to the customer's house, either handing them the package or dropping it off at the location they wish. It makes it very easy. You're alone in your car. There's really not a lot of thought to deal with. There's just consistent flow. I can't really say there's much difficult about it. So anybody with the capacity to just use your smartphone and drive your car, check on maps, check on numbers, customers' addresses, you can do this. And this is something that if you're interested in, you should probably check it out. You know, I appreciate you guys watching the video. I hope it was helpful to see a little bit more about how you need to operate if you're an Amazon Flex driver, or if you're going to become an Amazon Flex driver. You guys take care.